How's it going, everybody? Not the usual video. No fancy intro, no clickbait. Just a very somber day. I know I'm kind of uploading this late too, but just been processing it and watching it and everything crazy. You saw the title. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. Out of all the people that, this could have happened to, by far one of the worst has happened. Someone who never really put anybody down, willing to have discussions, debates, you could say arguments, but they were never vile. And now you have him dead, all because rhetoric was spout. People basically got into their feelings, and somebody reacted. And now a wife is without a husband, and 2 kids are without a father. And then you have the crazy lunatics celebrating it, which just, hey, freedom of speech. At least we know who the roaches are. Because if you're willing to celebrate a death like that, at least we know who to look out for. Because none of this is okay. And as many people have already pointed out, this is a turning point for the country. You just recently had the Ukrainian woman get murdered in cold blood, and then literally a few days later, Charlie Kirk. And I strongly advise you to not watch the video. If you do, it's your discretion, but it is haunting, to say the least. And the fact that the perpetrator is still at large is even more scary, because who's next? Who are they going to target next? You have 9/11 memorials happening today as we speak. This video being posted finally, and puts a lot of people in danger that might want to give some condolences to the lost ones that we've had. And I can only hope that people are very vigilant, very safe. But no fancy transitions, none of that. Just, you can tell a lot about a person by how they react when someone dies. This was back in 2016, Charlie Kirk. And you have here Kongmin Lee. You were right. As sad as it is. And you had all the people making fun of him and this and that, or big forehead, whatever. Didn't matter. You can name call all you want, but when you start advising for violence and someone actually does it, I feel like you're just as responsible about it. And it's videos like this that really, definitely for me, hit extremely tragically. Stuff like this. A little girl just happy to see her dad after he was done doing work. Now they won't be able to have those little moments ever again. All because you hated someone so much you killed them. Nah. It's been extremely hard seeing all this. But just let it be known he did not die in vain, and many more people have only been what's the word? He's basically become a martyr for the right, for the Republicans, and even people in the center. I even see people from the left, from Jeffree Star to Dean Withers to Cenk Uygur. Some people that I would never have thought would say anything nice about this, condemning it, right? You have many, many other um, sports athletes, celebrities, Chris Pratt, stuff like that. But then you have the real vile ones, like some of the people in the Democrat Party were having a moment of, sorry, the House was having a moment of silence, and then you heard the people from the Democrat side shouting and laughing and making noise when they were just trying to pay respect to Charlie's assassination. Just really disgusting behavior. And it's already kind of started. Some of the few people that have some very egregious comments have been fired and let go from their jobs. And I think this really does set a precedence of I'm not dealing with that shit no more. You pissed off too many people by mocking somebody in their death when all they were trying to do was share their love for America, have civil disagreements, debate, critical think why you don't like that, and yeah. But that's about all I gotta say. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. You did an amazing job while you were here. And although I didn't follow all your content, the stuff that I did watch, it was amazing to see how articulate you could be, understanding and open you were to hear people that didn't agree with you at all. Definitely have lost a very strong soul, but many more Charlie Kirks were just born this day. So I'll see you next time.